And welcome back. It's a Thursday morning. Here's a live view of East Grand Rapids. Note how the flag is blowing a little bit there. The wind has picked up a bit last night after dying down during the evening hours after a cold Wednesday. Actually felt like winter yesterday, the first time we had below average temperatures in nearly a little over 2 weeks. Looking at current readings out there, it is cold, and that's only one factor of it. With that wind out there, temperatures feel as if they're in the single digits, but we'll end this Thursday on a much warmer note. But the wind, that's one of the reasons why we're going to get there, because the wind is going to be out of the south, but quite breezy right on through the rest of the day. Right now out of the south and east. Eventually, again, it will go out of the south. We're just about to transition into a different air mass. You can see how the warmer temperatures are now developing off to our west, the 24-hour temperature change, with the coldest readings, which were around yesterday, making their move to the east. High pressure, the center of that colder air, is now shifting eastward. Strong south wind developing, and also what else is developing is a strong storm system in the Central Plains. All this is going to be able to extract a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, which we're going to see here across West Michigan in a big way. Latest on the Futurecast will take you to 3 o'clock this afternoon. Prints out a couple sprinkles here and there, maybe a brief little mix up around the Big Rapids area, over towards Bitely, Fremont, and also around Hart. Won't last long. I think more widespread sprinkles, drizzle, and light rain will develop tonight, and it's going to remain mild with the wind holding up out of the south and the clouds hanging around. So scattered light rain showers for Friday as well. A little more prominent south of Grand Rapids towards Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. We'll pick it up from there. This is when things start to get real interesting later Friday night, early Saturday morning, as that cold air drives southward out of Canada and mixes with a copious amounts of moisture, which is going to come up from the Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to see a transition over from snow, freezing rain, likely Saturday morning, and that will drop to the south. The million-dollar question is, how fast do we transition over to freezing rain? How fast does the freezing rain transition over to snow? How much do we get? But it all looks very heavy, whatever does fall. So keep that in mind. Whether it's freezing rain or snow or rain, it's going to be heavy. Eventually, as this area of low pressure tracks right across southwest lower Michigan, will change over to all snow later Saturday night into Sunday. Forecast amounts all over the place. This is the European model, gives most of the snow north of Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids actually an inch or less with that model, but look at the GFS model. And this is, you know, the confusion out there, how we're trying to figure things out. You can see it gives us close to a foot of snow in Grand Rapids, but this is what I don't like, is the prospect of serious freezing rain. Now, this happened a couple of years ago in spring and April, where we were forecasting a lot of freezing rain, and most of it turned out to be sleet. I'm hoping that happens, but nonetheless, just keep in mind, if you have plans on Saturday, certainly could be impacted with this storm system. Out there right now, all things quiet, Tom.